Hello and welcome one and all. Let's see if we've got the audio working. Audio seems to be working. Yes, let's just go straight on into this. I'm doing a little bit of 20 minutes until dawn. I'm getting faster and faster, just being able to, not that one, leap right on into this. Can we get the game up? There we can. So yeah, I'm starting to use the webcam more. I've decided I can actually comb my hair a little bit and actually get on screen with all of you. I don't know why I didn't really want to go down the road of using a webcam all that much, but I'm getting used to it. And I think from watching other streamers, it just puts a little bit of a friendly face there. So when I'm not saying anything, you at least have my facial expressions. For what that's worth. Anyway, let's just get on with this. What are we doing? We are going to play 20 Minutes Till Dawn, and we're going to try a new combination of characters. We're going to go with Lilith. Come on. We have to unlock. Can we unlock, please? Oh, do we have to? What do we have to do in order to actually unlock that? There we go. We've got more than enough sort of funds, as it were, to just unlock everything. So there we go. We're going to play Lilith, and we're going to play shooting bats that chases down enemies. They're both bullets and summons, and Lilith is a summon character, so I think this synergizes. So this is going to be in the immortal phraseology of the Ultra C group. We are going to have a Friendos build. Ultra Seed is a great gaming channel that plays a lot of Nova Drift, which is another one of my sort of roguelike shooters. And so they have totally poisoned my vocabulary at this point. So we're going to do a Friendos build. Like, all the Friendos, all the time. I'm going to take advantage of that. Let's do a thing. So, not entirely sure what this is going to do. Okay, so these two summons. Oh, actually, you know what? We're going to quickly give up. We're going to go and make sure we're going to give this the best opportunity for us to survive in this. Quit to menu. We're going to go into our runes and see if we can spend some additional bits of our cash. Reconfigure things a little bit here. So we're going to go with a Friendos build. So let's just double check this. Power, Alacrity, and Mysticism. Kind of wants more summon damage, so we're going to focus on that. We're going after shooting your last ammo, deal damage to all nearby enemies. That could be helpful to beat them off, but it's based on the bullet damage, and I'm not necessarily going to have a lot of bullet damage. Let's see what else we have. After inflicting freeze or burn 50 times, gain extra fire rate. Enemies take extra damage while within your vision range. I'm going to be depending on Friendos a lot. I wonder if I can... let's just try this out. This may be a thing that I want to try out, so I'm going to just max that out. We're going to go with that. Let's see. Start the game with your HP at half of your max HP, your bullet damage and fire rate go up. When enemies die, burning or frozen, you can spread to their status nearby enemies. Maybe. Summon a glyph every 10 seconds. After a few seconds, the glyph explodes into 6 bullets. Reduce the time it takes to summon by 1 second per rank. I totally want that too, but I'm not going to be able to get more than a couple of, maybe 3 ranks of that. So I'll have to start there and get more later. Every third shot is infinite piercing double bullet size. That's extra damage per rank. Every 50 kills, your gun goes ethereal. While ethereal, your gun does not consume ammo. And this one is, if you have exactly 1 summon, gain 10% summon damage. Well, I'm going to have a pile of summons, so that doesn't apply. I haven't used this one yet. Oh, except I don't have any ranks in it. I can't get any. So we're going to leave it at bullet damage. Vision rank and pickup range extra. When your HP is below half, you gain fire rate and knockback. And knock back enemies after reloading. Let's go with vision range, because that sort of synergizes one of the others it shows on the left. Momentum. After picking up XP, gain move speed. After inflicting freeze or burn, gain invincibility. Summon 2 seismic wards. We're going to go with that just because it's all the Friendos all the time. And that was the 2 orbs that were orbiting me, so I'm going to leave that on. Start the game with Holy Shield. I do like that. Every 1500th enemy killed will drop an item that heals you. Could be good for heal-based builds. When your HP drops to 1, gain invincibility for 5 seconds per rank. Activates once per game. I think I'll leave it on this one. You heal 1 HP every 5th level. It's pretty good. Anytime you take lethal damage, destroy one of your summons to prevent death. You can only activate once per rank. maybe. When your HP drops to 1, instantly heal 3 HP, activates once per game. Now I'm going to leave it on. I'm going to leave it on growth. Okay, so we got that confirmed. Everything else is the same. Let's get right on into this. All right. Oh, this is going to be super weird. This is going to be really weird. I don't have directional control over this. But it's kind of got an implicit scatter to it. Okay, so I'm going to have to deal with the fact that I don't have sort of long range on this. They go where they like. So I'm going to have to capitalize that. I'm really not going to have anything long range. I could get like Electromage to zap stuff at a distance, but nope. We're going to go all friendos all the time. We're going to focus on that as a primary mode on this. And then we'll get extra stuff later. Speed wouldn't hurt. Okay, ooh, and we're going to go Dragon Egg because that's clearly a summon. It's going to be hard to get all the friendos with the Dragon Egg because the Dragon Egg route uses up a huge amount of upgrade ranks. Okay. Now, having started this out, I'm actually starting to consider that I may actually want bullet damage as a thing. Divine Blessing, take aim. Extra bullet speed, that could get me distance. And penetration might be good. I don't know. This is going to be a big experiment. I don't have any summons here, so... Well, except for maybe you could argue the lens, but... Oh, yeah, those get out a little bit further because of the extra speed. So, bullet speed kind of equates to distance. That'll buy me a little bit of extra... Okay, this is interesting. I don't know how this is going to deal with the point at which I have massive numbers of mobs. We have to go with the dragon ranks as they come up, and the reason for that is because they gain power even before the dragon is hatched, and so you want to get them as early as possible. Man, I am definitely going to want to get more rapid fire out of this because I'm already seeing that I'm going to be losing out when it comes to mobs. I need to get more of these guys out there. More Dragon Bond. Yeah, I'm having to dodge more than I would like this early on. Oh, I can't believe I got through that. Double shot wouldn't be bad. So more of these things that are out there, the better. More summons. Faster reload wouldn't hurt. Like, I don't know what the interactions are, and it's going to take me a long time to explore what all the interactions are, but we're going to give it a good old try. It's kind of like having a shotgun where the pellets do not go in a straight path. It's really peculiar. Rapid fire. Let's. We don't have any dragon stuff, so let's get the bullets going out a little. Oh, there goes my. Now, one advantage of not having the long range stuff to compensate is it does tend to drop the XP really close to me, which doesn't hurt. We're gonna go, yeah, fire rate, max ammo, bullet speed up, except more friendos. We have to get the friendos up. That is our theme. All the friendos, all the time. And there comes our dragon, and he's already fairly decently upgraded. I don't have anything that gives that takes advantage of fire damage, because this really isn't an elemental build. Okay. Yeah, let's get the reload rate up. So less time I spend doing the reloading, the better, I think. Let's find out what the boss defeating special bonus is here. Lilith gained 35% move speed for a second when an enemy is killed. I'll totally take that. Okay, okay. This isn't too bad. Sniper, extra bullet speed that'll get me distance, power shot. All of these things are probably pretty good. Don't have any. Let me see. Fanfire, shooting your last ammo. Also shoot 10 additional bullets in a circle. That'll help. Because they'll be seeking shots. There's a lot going on screen too, though, so that's going to make this a little complicated to keep track of. Oh, I got my shield back. I'm feeling super good about that. Okay, I think rubber bullets really works, but split fire would be good, because at this point, any additional bullets is simply, you know, a generally positive win. It's still going to be heat seeking, so, well, you know, target seeking. Oh, hello. Oh, ow. Oh, I did not keep track of him. That was not elegant. Tome of Summoning. Totally, definitely. Alright. All summoning all the time. Alright, so let's go. Now, we lost bullet strength as a result of that, the Tome of Summoning. And the consequence of that is all of my summons got really good. And I'm going to have a lot of summons. But I also lost a lot of bullet strength. So I've got to start considering how to improve upon that. And I'm not going to get that by way of light bullets, I don't think. Extra reload rate, better max ammo. Let's go with that. This is weird because I do actually have to get decent... I do have to get decent bullet strength as well because of the nature of this weird weapon. Or this weird character. Alright, now we're free. Oh, but we gotta watch out for those really pesky red bullets, and that's gonna be really hard in this Maelstrom. That's probably what's going to kill me more than anything else. Ghost Friend. We're totally getting Ghost Friend. Or do we do Sniper, bullet speed, and damage? No. More Friendos at this point. Might have to focus on getting more health so that I can get up the health chain so that I can restore my health. How do I want to handle this? Doing okay on picking up XP. Let's go with the health. Because I am going to screw this up. And there aren't very many ways to recover health. And while it looks like I'm taking care of the mobs pretty well, and I'm not going to lie, this is not half bad. It's really hard to see those little bullets. Okay, so friendos for the moment. All right, we're doing not too bad here. We're staying ahead of the game. If I were to have one objection to sort of the design of the game, and it's a really small objection, it's that there's very clearly modes in the way the enemies progress. You start out with just having to deal with onesie twosies, and then you get overwhelmed with the first wave, and then you pair. It just becomes a mob situation. Then if you get through that, and that's not hard to do even if you don't have a mob producing character, as long as you're quick on your fingers, you get into the heavier stuff, which then comes up with the mobs. And the thing to beat this game appears to be coping with mobs, no matter what. Like at some point, you simply have to bite the bullet. And come up with a build that is capable of dealing with hundreds of characters rather than being punchy about like a specific bad guy, which is fine, but I wonder if it limits the design, the build design. Although, you know what, you could say that about any roguelike. Nova Drift has some problems in that regard too. I love the heck out of that game. All right, we're doing okay here. Definitely going into the dual wield daggers, so that helps us out with like a localized badness. I wish I had my shield back, not gonna lie. Okay, where are we going from here? Let's go with the sniper rifle and try to get glare. All enemies take 25 damage every 2 seconds. We could go down the glare route, or we could go the sniper route. Let's go the sniper route. Glare isn't strictly speaking. It would fit with the close range nature of the character to some degree, semi-close range, but it's not really a summon, so we're gonna. It's kind of a summon, but not really. Where do I want to go with this? Fresh clip, increased bullet damage for a second after reloading. Could be good in a pinch. Sure. Got my shield back, so that doesn't suck. Okay. Anger point, increased bullet damage and fire rate for plus 50% when you get hit. This lasts for 15 seconds. I'm not so keen on that. I'm not really worried about that. I'm trying not to get hit in the first place. None of these are really fitting me. I'm going to go with magnetism because it's going to get harder actually to pick up XP because these guys are going to start dropping. The bigger guys seem to drop less XP, and they're harder to kill. So it's going to dry up sooner rather than later. All right, so there we get a whole bunch more health. See, these guys, although that arguably did get taken up pretty quickly, but I do have a dragon on my side. These guys don't drop nearly as much XP, so I'm not getting mob benefits there. So that's regeneration. I don't have any more summon stuff. Recharge would be good to get extra ammo, but I'm going to go with the healing so that if I do fall prey to getting hit, there's a decent chance I'll be able to recover it if I power through long enough. I'll see if we can go after some of these big pockets of XP. It's actually doing really, really well. What do we got here? Mini clip. Reload rate goes way up. Bullet damage goes way down. So this is good if you've got a build that has a huge amount of capitalization on what happens during reload. All right, light bullets. Bullet speed, fire rate up, bullet speed up. You know, of all of these, yeah, okay. Let's take that. A little more distance on the bullets, gets a little further out there. So much crap going on the screen, though. I am going to get hit by one of those red bullets. There we go. I got hit by one of those red bullets. And now it's going to take me a while to get my shield back. And I don't have the upgrade yet that gives me faster recovery on my shield. And there is a lot of those red bullets. That is going to be my undoing. That is going to be my undoing. Yeah, hit again. So it's going to kill me, and now I got the boss. Let's go to even more bat bullets. God, this is just mayhem, is what this is. I'm not having any trouble with mobs, but I'm gonna. Doing okay, though. Doing okay. Oh, it's getting crowded. It's getting awfully crowded in my sky. Oh, my stars. Okay, okay. Pickup range is heavier, and that has a chance of getting more ammo. Not sure if piercing would actually help me here, but as long as I'm picking up stuff. Let's see if we can't. This weird Batgirl summoning weapon craziness is actually doing pretty well. And there's the boss drop, so let's go get that. Okay, summon damage is extra 20%. Lilith summons an additional spirit when enemies are killed. Wow. Okay. Let's start thinning the herd here. Okay, so what are we going to do here? We're going to go for Power Shot, and that'll help with knockback. We're going to actually start working on the power of our weapon proper, I guess. This is actually remarkably effective. And I lost my shield at some point there. That's unfortunate. Okay, okay. Gun mastery, all sorts of everything. Kill clip, increase reload rate by 5% for enemy killed. That's pretty good. We don't get these synergy things all that much, so let's just go straight in for that. We could actually get the stationary upgrade that gives you a major weapons upgrade as long as you're sort of being a pillbox and just taking them out by standing still. Okay, okay. Where are we going to go from here? Not going elemental as such. Watch and learn would give me more pickup range. I could go into haste, but I've actually got some decent speed already. Although if I could get the haste and then get up to run and gun, that would actually help to some degree. So let's see if we can go down that road. Uh-oh. Okay, this is where everything goes to hell, because if I get too close to Buddy Boy there, he does his laser shots, and that traps me in an arc. And I don't know if I've ever killed this guy. Plus, there's a lot of the red bullet guys. Every frickin' place. Oh, hello. I actually took out the boss, which is really rare for me. I usually just outlast the boss. Okay, not doing elements, really. Tome of Elasticity, less bullet damage. More bullet bounce, not really worried about that. Extra fire rate and spread. Bullet damage is way lessened, knockback is way lessened, and triple your base ammo. I mean, I could just leave and not pick up any of these. You know what? I don't really like any of these. They cripple me too much, and I'm basically dependent on bullet damage. For the first time ever, I'm just going to say, leave it the heck alone. Ow. And at this point, it's more about outlasting them, trying to avoid the red bullet death. Just a little bit tough. We're going to go with Splinter, because we're now dealing with mobs, and anything that increases the ability to... Oh man, look at this mayhem. Anything that gets bullets out there. Now, I like coupling this with freeze, Not because I particularly like or need the elemental damage, but just to pause them. Look at that! I finally got the last ghost summon. Well, we're totally picking that up because all friendos all the time. I can't see anything. The most I can hope is that I just happen to not hit the red bullets. I really can't do anything else. I seem to be doing okay on that front, but it's a crapshoot. Extra bullet damage and size, but less fire rate. Over extra pickup range. After picking up XP gain 35% fire rate for a second. Alright, actually let's do that. Now I burn, at this kind of fire rate, I'm burning through my ammo really, really fast. What that means is I get to my reload really, really fast, and I've got that thing where on reload, I do that circular spam, which means I've just increased the actual amount of bullets on the screen to an outrageous level. This is OP in a way that just makes me giggle, so I'm okay with it. Summon Mastery. We're going to get 2 bits of synergy in one go. Less bullet damage, but more summon damage. So those sort of maybe cancel each other out on my bullets, but all of my other summons go up, and my summon attack speed goes up, so... Ow, ran into a tree. Those trees actually hurt. Let's go with Frost Mage, because I really don't need the run and gun. And the disadvantage for this is that they're just all going to get frozen. Like, it's just going to be a freeze fest. And I'm really okay with this. It's not going to cause a lot of extra damage. They just don't, like, bug me anymore. Now, actually, the advantage to that is the chances of those red bullet guys getting a chance to fire in the first place goes way down. This is handling the mobs. I did get hit there, though, so don't get cocky. It'll last another minute and a half. With some luck, I'll be able to do that. Summons. Yeah, so this is... No, that's for ice. We're going to go big shots. Let's get some decently extra damage on each of the bullets, because these guys are getting slightly harder to kill. Okay. This is bananas. This is just straight up bananas. What else can we get here? Reaper rounds. Extra bullet damage, more piercing. Accidentally... Bullets additionally pierce killed enemies, so that's good. Sure. Go for Reaper rounds. This was an unexpectedly fantastic build. Don't want a mini clip. Yeah, okay, increase the reload rate for 5% for any enemy killed. And that's it. I survived. First time through, and I managed to survive that. How do you like them apples? I'll take it. I'll take it. We got a good score out of that. Let's quit to the main menu. So, I think I may leave it there, but one thing I'm definitely going to do is make sure that I purchase that to get it out of the way. And let's also upgrade this one. Can't upgrade it all the way, but we can get it started. Oh, and I guess I can't unlock a new weapon because of what I just did there. Oh well, I'll collect some additional money. In order to be able to unlock this final weapon, the grenade launcher. That'll be hilarious. Who am I likely to pair it with? Right-click to shoot all of your remaining ammo in random directions. That would be pretty funny. Yeah, we'll probably do Abby, couple Abby with the grenade launcher next time we play. That's going to be a lot of fun. All right. In any case, thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to put this game down for the moment, and I will come back with more games later. I have a YouTube stream where I archive all of this. Go take a look at that. Otherwise, I will see you in the next stream.